Last episode of Girls Band Cry, we had an explosive confrontation, and it appears Momoka is now going to be a part of the band, you know, at the very least to stick it up to Diamond Dust, to let them know that she made the right decision, while Diamond Dust is trying to tell her that they made the right decision. Hey, maybe in the end, both decisions are fine. It just really depends on how you stick with it, right? Both of them got their own hardship. But hey, at the very least, you know, Momoka is in this hopefully 100%, and we'll just have to see what this episode has in store for us. Full links are on Patreon and early access in the YouTube memberships. Other than that, let us get started. Ah, the AC. Damn, R.I.P. dude. It's uninspired. Oh, it's expert superiority complex. Guess I'm quitting too then. See you later. Uh-oh. So she doesn't want to say her problem or the things that she wants. Mm-hmm. Doesn't want the egg? Had to run to somebody else's place. R.I.P. Guess I'm here for the next week. They all moved over here. Why do you... Yeah, there was an X on it. Damn, dude, she fucking broke their AC too. Oh? Oh. Hey, it's making itself at home, dude. In turbo. Damn, dude, does she want this fucking apartment at like 60 degrees Fahrenheit or some shit? Oh, it's a whole party here. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Many things wrong. She's just hard for her to be in another relationship, you know? God, those knees, what the hell? Why would I complain? Like those other girls? Who won? It's all Nina's fault. I would presume the person who... Yeah, it's Rupa, of course. How many times you guys play this? Like, so many points. Still waiting. Oh, here comes the snake! Oh my god. Oh, somebody's afraid of snake! Also, like, holy shit, dude, like, you could have fucking smacked that snake and killed it with a beer! Do not... Oh! Damn! Dude, you're gonna break her door? Holy shit! Oh my god! You're as frustrating as they are. Damn, got fucking kicked out while Lisa's in the morning. She's sweet. Oh, I want to be a snake. Yeah, but then Momoka wouldn't love you. Oh, damn, dude. She's pitch perfect? No. With 2 guitars? Gotta give them a little bit more constructive criticism, you know? You think this is good? Fucking shit. You're an expert on music. Yeah, overall. Decent for a hobbyist. Ah. And you almost got ran over. Hold on, she's flashbacking. Damn, made Nina shed a tear or something? Oh my god. You're always here to support this girl. Still waiting. What did it say? It was a thanks a lot sticker. Yeah. Thanks a lot for today. Still waiting. Okay. We'll be waiting inside. Let us know when you're here. No problem with you. Just got here. I'll be at park in front of your building. Coming. Okay. Well, you know, Nina's tougher. I got my guitar and everything! In 36 installments? If all I do is play at being a guitarist, I'll never be good enough to play it for real. Wow, they really move a whole tank over there. Why would I? Yeah. No, still takes time. You know how long? Oh, shit. I just gotta keep practicing every day. Mm-hmm. Pretty much, yeah. Ah. Uh-oh. More guests? Members online. Ah. Oh, but they weren't as serious? It's a difference between saying it and then actually wanting to do it. Well, you know, that's what happens when you recruit people on the internet. It's understandable. Cat! Snake's just out here like, I hate this egg. Oh! Oh my god! It's finally hungry. Mm-hmm. You gotta take risks. I know, same. Imagine it rain and then it just is humid at the same. Well, I mean, of course it's raining. Of course it's gonna be humid, but it's like hot at the same time. Ugh. You're hot and wet. Okay? Did you give her any other advice? Like, you can't just say you're bad and then just that's it. Why not both, huh? Why not some people want both? Oh, here she is. I guess they took her over here to where Nina is. Like y'all, huh? Skill aside. Oh shit, we've got a heckler out here. Oh shit. My god. Goes back to playing. Arguing? Bickering. Oh, here we are. Back at it again. I got some feedback. You think so too? Wow. Alright. You got a whole episode, more focus on Tomo. You know, the thing is that it's like, oh, Tomo's really serious about this. She's really good at music. But like this whole episode is just, Tomo just, your music sucks. And I've just been waiting for like, alright, when is the constructive feedback gonna come in, you know? Like, right now it's just criticism, but like, it's not constructive at all, you know? Like, you're not gonna improve somebody by telling them that their music suck. You know, I'm just been over here like, you know, maybe those people online, even if they weren't like serious, maybe they had a reason on why they would fucking quit, you know? If that was your attitude towards them, this what the heck? Oh my god. The name really is Togenashi Togeari. Okay, cool, fine. It's all right. Well, we'll just go back to the center. All right, so that was episode 9 of Girls Band Cry. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty nice episode. I don't really particularly have too much to say. I feel like I kind of said my main piece on this whole thing, which is like I mean, I'm just gonna be repeating myself, right? Where Tomo is serious about this whole thing, and then she would just go out and say that they suck, but then, again, I'm still waiting for, like, you know, where in the part of the song that they suck, you know, like, for when Tomo is talking about Nina, right? And Tomo's just like, if you're just gonna keep playing as a guitarist, you'll never make it, and it's just like, okay, like, what else? You know, like, you can't just be like, oh, you'll never make it. Like, what are you, my fucking parent? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you can't just go and say, yeah, this music suck, and then, like, that's it. Like, oh, you can't be playing like that. You know, like, you need to play it like this. And it's just, again, like, I get why Tomo is so afraid of voicing her opinion, because she feels like she's gonna ruin everything, and then, like, I totally get that, like, those 2 girls she recruited online, I mean, again, you know, you got them online, so, like, I'm just saying, There's some precaution you really need to get there, you know. But hey, at least they got Tomo got Rupa at the, you know, so that's good on her. It was she lost out on 2, but she won a really good friend along the way. But those 2 girls who says they want to be pro, but they're not actually serious, because it's easy to say that you're going to be pro and not actually becoming a pro. You know, it's like me saying that I want to become a writer, and then years later, I still haven't written a one single book. Oh, it's so sad. I totally get why they would get upset, those 2 girls. Because, like, again, if this is all Tomo ever says, and, like, this is just kind of going on, basing on what we've seen so far, right? Maybe we don't really have the whole entire picture. You know, maybe Tomo did give them constructive feedback after she says you fucking suck. Maybe she did do that. We just haven't seen it. Maybe we'll see it in the next episode, right? And how Tomo says, yeah, this song is really freaking boring so far, and Momoka agrees with her, and so we'll just see how they can improve that song. And hopefully we'll get to see Tomo's input on all of this, but we didn't get to see it here in this episode, especially with what she was talking about towards Nina, right? And then the 2 girls that we were seeing. And, like, look, as much as it is, words, not to say words can hurt people, but, you know, it can rub them the wrong way. Words. And sometimes, you know, you gotta be able to just soften the blow. You can't just go in and say they suck, but you gotta soften the blow a little instead of just straight out say they suck. And I know that some people, this is sort of a talk that, like, I would have for Yuri Is My Job, right? Because the whole thing about Yuri Is My Job is, hold on, let me go grab the freaking first volume, because I need to remember her name, alright? The fucking tsundere in Yuri Is My Job, who, I love, but also, I hurt at the same time. Yano, that's her name. Okay. Yano and Hime, okay. I'm still on the belief that Tomo is a tsundere. It's just that she's a scared tsundere, right? As Subaru says, she's a scaredy cat. So, kind of similar to how Nina was when they first saw her, right? She kind of stays away from people, but then the moment you try to approach her, just wham! She just punches you right in your goddamn face. And the same thing kind of goes for Tomo. She's not gonna voice her opinion, but if you're gonna go and pursue for her opinion, she's just gonna fucking lay it on you. And so, what I feel between Tomo and Yano, you know, the two tsunderes out here, is that Tomo ends up becoming afraid of voicing out her opinion because she feels like she's gonna ruin everything, and I feel like Yano, well, kind of didn't really have that. She had her own issues that I can just go into full details about Yuri Is My Job at this point, but you know, you might as well just watch that series by reaction on it. But Yano ends up trying to learn what Hime is doing, which is learn to mask up, because the problem with Yano is that people didn't like the way that she is because she is just so blunt about it. And she doesn't really understand why people didn't particularly like her just because of the way that she is, you know? And so the whole thing I'm trying to pull back into is words. They're very important. And it can pretty much rub people the wrong way, frustrate them. It's something that I had to learn through 2016 to 2018, 2019, and then just you know, continue going on with even the way that I write and everything. I felt like I was much harsher back in those days of the late 2010s, and then as I started learning more about myself, I tried to soften up a little bit, you know. I tried to, even though I do still feel slightly uncomfortable crying on camera, I am able to, you know, just let myself be and just like, this is what happens. I try to soften the blow of the things that I have a problem with certain anime, you know, but sometimes, you know, I lose the plot. I lose my own plot and I just fucking wail at it. So I feel like, but typically, again, I try to soften the blow. I try to be like, you know, this is just to let you people know, it's just my fucking opinion, you know, you can take you can just know that this is what I feel and you don't have to feel what I feel. If you like the anime, then that's okay, you know, I'm not gonna fucking wail on you for liking the anime. You know, this is, it's kind of like with my dear friend Nogotan, you know, like, I'm enjoying it in my own ways, but I still see the flaw, but, like, I can definitely understand why people are enjoying this anime, in particularly of the memes that it has, right? The meme potential of the series. I feel like I have gotten lost in the sauce, and what was I talking about? Tomo, and words. I don't want to say, like, you should sugarcoat your words, you know? Like, I do think that, yeah, I think it's okay to do that in certain situations. If you want to sugarcoat it, that's totally fine. I prefer the method of just softening the blow, you know, where, like, you can still say your opinion, and, like, it could be, again, constructive criticism, but you just need to put a little paddings on the at the bottom, you know? So then when you're fucking pushing them down, they got a little extra cushions, so then they won't fucking get hurt. I feel like I've already gotten to the point that I wanted to talk about, or at least I think I did. If I didn't, I'll just write in the description, but yeah, I currently, I've lost the plot, and I have, I'm just gonna be repeating myself if I keep trying. Rupa sees that the band, Shin Kawasaki at the time, they were serious. Their skill aside, their song aside. Again, like, Rupa knows how to fucking say it, you know? She's like, they were determined, I could see it. But goddamn, their fucking skills and their songs. Skill issue. But she is happy. You can kind of see it back in last episode, right, where Nina and Momoka are fighting with each other, and Tomo's just gonna be like, oh, the band's already breaking up, and Rupa it's like, no, they're actually willing to keep being with each other despite them fucking fighting, because what she says, like, the opposite of love is indifference. So despite them bickering, it's still good that they're still together and not like not ignoring each other and eventually just giving up, like how they were with the with their previous band. Rupa did also say, like, oh, I really like this towards the end, and I was kind of contemplating, like, do you mean that Rupa likes to bicker? Like, I would assume she likes the group interaction, right? She has fun with it, like that point where Nina and Momoka are just fucking pushing the door against each other, and Subaru's just like, y'all gonna break my door, what the hell's going on? And then Rupa just kicks the door down. Why not, right? And like she kind of she kind of also is like poking fun at Momoka and her fear of snakes, and she's just like, oh, Momoka, there's a snake behind you, the snake's behind you, and that scares Momoka. So like I would presume Rupa very much enjoys this situation, you know? She enjoys egging them on just a little bit, you know? And so it's a fun environment for her. They're just out here arguing and bickering, but in the end, they do genuinely love being in the band. I was gonna say love each other, but I'm just like, I don't know, maybe, I'm like, at this point, maybe Subaru's just like, get the fuck out of my apartment. Yo, come in here, taking my AC, sucking up all the cool air, and then you break my door? Get out. But Rupa, I would presume, feels like she was an adult at the time, or the adult at the time, and Tomo was young, right? As we learned from Tomo when she talked about it with Nina, Tomo decided that she was going to drop out of school. She was just gonna, she felt like she had to burn her bridges, and she did what she did, right? She moved out and she went to Tokyo, and she was basically by herself. And Rupa, the adult in this situation, decided that she was going to take care of Tomo. And so it kind of feels like that's what she's doing this whole time, right? She's the one who wants Tomo to come and join this band, and she is the one who is just allowing Tomo to go through her own spiel, but then at the same time giving her a firm push forward, You know, like with her telling Tomo, like, hey, it's okay if you have fear and hesitation and whatever, but you've got to take your chances. And like, this is kind of the same thing that she's been telling Tomo before as well, when Tomo was hesitating, asking the then Shin Kawasaki band to merge together, and now, you know, they're Toganashi Togari. So, you know, Rupa, just knowing that, you know, this is basically the mask that she puts on, it's very understandable. And like, again, like, I think for Rupa, she is able to say things in a jovial tone, in a happy-ish tone, but she can be firm, and you can see that in the way that she treats Tomo. She lets Tomo do her things, but again, like a good parent, gives her a firm push. We also got Nina through this whole episode, which, I mean, Nina, it was just kind of her and her playing her acoustic guitar. I mean, maybe we will see it, you know, just Nina having her acoustic guitar out on stage, playing to people and whatnot. She was basically just a plot device for Tomo. Other than Nina wanting to play this whole thing, she did mention that she wanted to support Momoka and all that jazz. And I'm just kind of over here like, how are you doing that specifically by playing the acoustic guitar? Because like one of the thing in when it comes to like the whole band stuff, and especially if Nina is going to be singing the majority of the time, it's going to be like she would need to take a break, right? She would need to take a break from her voice if they were to do a long concert. This is like a long game sort of thing. But yeah, if she needed to take a break from all that, and then they just have an instrumental part. Or, I was thinking, like, is Nina kind of like just gotta be playing the acoustic guitar along with Momoka? Like, Momoka gets to sing while Nina, like, you know, chill out her voice a little bit? I don't know. I don't know, the whole acoustic guitar thing. I'm a little confused on when she says that she wanted to support Momoka with it. And in terms of the SNEK plotline, it wasn't eating its egg, and then it did. Thank goodness that egg, was that like the same egg? But anyways, thank goodness that egg didn't start rotting, so good for it. Yeah, I mean, eggs don't typically, I actually don't know how long eggs would, not rot if it's just like been sitting out, without like, you know, in the refrigerator or anything. But either way, the SNEK finally decided that it was going to eat, was gonna live. Where's that gecko again? She said that she had to move the gecko somewhere, but it's alright. We've got SNEK now. Oh yeah, Momoka came into Subaru's apartment with a six-pack, and Subaru's just like, what if my grandma comes into my apartment and she sees my beer, she sees all these beer cans? And I guess Momoka drank all of them, but then they were like still on the table the next time Nina came back to Subaru's place. Like they were just out there on the counter. I'm like, what, don't even put it in a bag at the very least? Like, dude, your grandma's gonna walk in and just like, did you just like finish up a whole six-pack of beer? Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, that was a pretty nice episode. Glad to see that we got a little bit more of Tomo. We'll be happy if we get to see a little bit more of Rupa, so that will be fun as well. And, you know, hopefully we get to see Tomo back to her usual self. Which I would presume is gonna be her bickering with everybody. So, hey. I'm gonna expect that next episode, probably, but if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. And that's it. Bye!